Hi, I'm Brandon, and this series is called Fast 5. Because in 5 episodes, in less than 5 minutes, I'll share with you 5 tips that will be helpful for you in whatever your endeavor is. This particular series relates to crowdfunding. My partner and I just completed our crowdfunding video, and boy was it an experience. We learned so many things, and those are the tips that I wanted to share with you today. So, whether you are doing it on your own or you have enlisted a team of supporters, these facts will help you make sure that your day of filming and beyond go very smoothly. So, the first tip is preparation. I have a cheat sheet, but I'm not asking you for anything. So make sure that the day of filming you have with you a script and also something called a shot list. We didn't know what a shot list was, but fortunately our director brought it with him. What that will do is outline basically the entire schedule for your day, from the first scenes that you will shoot all the way through until the last. So make sure again that you are prepared coming into that day so that all will go smoothly and that everyone's time will be maximized. The next thing that you want to think about is location. Realtors all over the world are saying location, 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 but it's true. Depending on what you're trying to promote, location could be very integral to what you're filming that day. One thing I will tell you, a couple of things about location, is make sure that you have access to that space the entire time of your shoot. Shooting schedules can change and vary depending on setups. So for example, if you're having a more difficult shot, it may take longer to execute that setup with your team. So if you estimate that you'll need a location for a couple of hours, I highly recommend that you extend that time. To be safe, double it. If you are not going on location and are doing your shoot in your own space, which I highly recommend because you have more freedom, just be aware of any kinds of sounds that happen in your location during different times of day. For example, if you live near a firehouse or near a busy intersection or a hospital. So just be aware that whatever's happening outside of your location will no doubt encroach into your scene and could affect the quality of your film. The third thing, lighting. Not something we think about very often, but I'll tell you when it comes to film, lighting is very important. As a novice, I did not understand just how important it was until I saw when a scene is lit right, just how beautiful the outcome could be. The scene today is in my office, so it's a little more low-key. But when you are filming a promotional piece for your product or your endeavor, lighting is key. So you want to make sure, again, if you're doing this on your own, that you have the appropriate lighting, even if you have to rent it. Sometimes you fake it till you make it. So make sure that you do your research around lighting because it will make all of the difference. Next is sound. I've kind of alluded to that before. You want to make sure that the space that you're in, that you can control the effects of sound that come through that space. Sound is key. You will need a mic. Right now I am not mic'd. This is a very informal setting and a very informal video. But if you're looking to go and sort of play with the big boys, you're going to need to make sure that that sound quality is on point. So do investigate getting additional sound. And lastly, the last 30 seconds of my time with you, calm. I don't know what it is about the lights on that camera going on, but they can definitely affect your nerves. So find a way to center yourself and remain calm through the experience. Everyone has outtakes. Everyone has take 2, 3, 4. There's a reason why the director brings what he calls the slate, because rarely is anything accomplished in the first go. So just know that mistakes will happen, but also too happy accidents. Sometimes that offhand remark could inspire something that makes that moment all the more interesting for your audience. So go with the flow and remain calm. Those are your 5 tips. I don't have time to recap them because we are out of time. But thank you so much for listening. Again, my name is Brandon, and these are your Fast 5 tips for your crowdfunding filming day. Thank you.